Hey guys, JC here for Whiskey and Waffles, and today we're doing a little bit different of an unboxing. Today we're going to unbox some DC Heroclix Trinity War. Alright, so first up, before we get to the brick, we're going to go for one of the Fast Forces. This one I have a personal weakness for, because I'm evil, so I had to get the Crime Syndicate, so let's see what we got. Trusty knife, because God forbid they make opening this stuff easy. So for those of you that aren't familiar, the Crime Syndicate is the alternate version of the Justice League. It is their evil side. So before we get to the actual characters, let's see what we have in here. Basic rules, cards. No maps? No maps. Alright. So if you've watched DC animated Crisis on 2 Earth, you would know who the Crime Syndicate was, because this was the alternate Earth that was messing with Earth 0 or Earth 1. I don't remember. I'm not that huge of a DC guy. Also, in the Forever Evil crossover in the New 52, Crime Syndicate are the ones behind it. So let's start pulling out the Crime Syndicate. First, we're going to start with Atomica, a mere 25 points, but with an astounding 19 defense. She's so tiny you actually don't even see her. We'll worry about powers and stuff like that later. This is just to see what we get in the box. Then we have the evil analog of Wonder Woman. We have Superwoman. And you can't have Wonder Woman in the Justice League without the Flash. So we have Johnny Quick. This is what happens if Barry Allen was a dick. Right. My least favorite of the Crime Syndicate, but who also has a pretty cool model, is Deathstorm. It's the evil version of Firestorm. He's coming in at a hefty 125 points. Johnny is 100, and Superwoman is coming in either 100 or 150. Got some options on her. Then, of course, if you've seen my office, which most of you probably have not, you'll know I have a weakness for Power Ring, who's the evil Green Lantern, whose hand is possessed by the ring that he wears, coming in at 100. We have the one that is kind of the farthest off from his DC main universe counterpart. We have Owlman, who is the evil version of Batman. And then finally, Ultraman, who is infinitely, to me, way more interesting a character, coming in at a whopping 250 or 150. So even his weakest form is stronger than the rest of his group. So that is the Fast Force right now. I wanted to make sure that I got a full Crime Syndicate, even though they're not the most powerful versions of all these guys. If I was going to do Trinity War, so now let's take a peek at the actual brick itself. All right, so we are ready to give it a shot here on the brick. Didn't really need to do that, it just felt special. So you see the main imagery on the multi-piece artwork is the Justice League themselves. And Trinity War, for those of you that don't know, is when the Justice League America fought the Justice League Dark, fought Justice League in the New 52. All right, and then if you look at the back, you see what the chase is. That's the 7 deadly sins. So I believe there's one 7 deadly sin in here as the ultra rare. So let's see what we get. Okay, well, we peaked early, so let's start from the back to the front. We have the Parademon. We have Bizarro, which is the loser-ish alternate Superman, also introduced in the New 52 during Forever Evil. Scarecrow. We have the set proper version of Deathstorm. And of course, like I said, one of the super rares would be one of the 7 deadly sins. There's very, very tiny, fragile arms. And it looks like we got Gluttony. And Gluttony though a deadly sin is only coming in at 107 points, so I feel like you're not going to be that strong for me. So let's just keep it going. Kind of anticlimactic knowing what my super was right at the beginning, but oh well. I also wanted the alternate Shazam. That would be cool if I could get an extra of him. It's like the evil analog to Shazam. It's kind of cool looking. Alright, so we have the Trench, which if any of you guys are Aquaman fans, you'll know the Trench are little evil things that are from under the water and eat people because stuff. Reasons. Okay. We have a Blacklight Guard. Speaking of Aquaman, we have the lovely Mira, whose dial didn't want to turn. Wife of Aquaman. Dr. Savannah. Don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter though, does it? And then the one I have to be very careful taking out of the package. Black Adam. Okay, let's keep it going. And don't worry, I'm not going to get into like individual dials and what their powers are and stuff like that, because you guys don't care. You just want to see the figures. Chances are, if you're watching this, you're already enough of a fan that you know what all the figures are, what they do. Alright, so let's start off again. On the common side of things, we have Black Lightning. We have the lovely Selena Kyle, that I'm sure Chrissy Lynn is looking forward to. We have another Blacklight Guard. Why? Stop giving me Blacklight Guards. And then the exciting part about this set is it's lots and lots of main DC heroes, which is why this is the first DC brick I've gotten. So we have Cyborg. And also the wonderful Man of Steel without his skivvies. Oh, switch that around. We've got to keep track of what's rare, right? And yes, if you're wondering, I did add the Green Lantern ring for luck. Thank you for noticing. Cards. Alright, let's see who we got this time. On the common side, we have a simple Blackgate inmate. This guy is not going to come out of this little space. There we go. Signal Man. Who the hell is Signal Man? Really? Signal Man. Going back to the depths, we have the Ocean Master. Brother or cousin or something like that? Can't remember. Alright. The Outsider, who I don't remember where he's from. I'm doing a great job on this one. Ooh! And then the Grid, which didn't come in the Fast Forces, but this is the evil version of Cyborg, so feeling that. Ooh, this looks like a fun one. Okay. Start off. Ah! Throwing him. Throwing him. Dr. Light. Atlantean, because there's a lot of Atlantis in this brick so far. The terrible Lex Luthor in his forever evil uniform. Feel like this is a character I should know. It's not. It's called Sea King. King of the Seamen. Oh, I went there. And then one of the really rares in the set, Despero, who I don't know who this is. I just know he's rare because he's got the gold thing on him. But Despero. Okay, keeping it going. I make a little bit of room. That's part about Heroclix. You spend money on them, but they take up a lot of space, so you feel like you got something out of it. It's not like buying a deck of Magic cards where it's like, oh, this is all I got. Oh, what do we got in here? There's a little green thing in here. Hold on, we'll get to you in a second, green thing. Alright, we have Dead Man. Doing pretty good about not getting a lot of dupes yet at this point, other than the Blackgate Guard. And of course the Ocean Master. And the Atlantean, because I said we're not getting them, so now we are. And one of the wonderful members of the Justice League whose base is falling apart on me. Let's fix you. This is why nobody likes you unless you're Khal Drogo. That's right. Aquaman. And then our rare, or Dead Man a rare? I don't even know. We have Katana. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, there's more of them than just this one that I missed. Looks like one of the sins. 7 deadly sins, maybe? Ah, yes. Green with envy. Makes sense. What others did I miss? Okay, I only missed some. Alright, so you are green with envy, or you are purple. Purple. Purple's gotta be like lust or something, because this looks like the naked chick image. Pride. Looks like a naked chick to me. Okay, keep it going. Doing pretty good on getting sins. Ah, so that explains that, where those things go on there, and oh, I kind of want one of these. Okay. This time we have Frankenstein, the non-Fast Forces Owlman. I believe has different stats in this version. We have the Sea King back because I know what he is. Oh, I don't know who he is. The Parademon. DEO agent. I feel like I got hosed in this pack. Good. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm already happy with this one right here. Because in the Fast Forces, we got Atomica. But in this one, I actually get Atomica. Look at that. Right there. Atomica. That's how Atomica should be. Because she's a very tiny woman who lives in Johnny Quick's pants, I think. Sweet. We'll come back for you. We have Copperhead, who's a snake. Okay, over there. We have my absolute least favorite character in all of DC, and I know it's a terrible thing to say because the show is supposed to be good, but I could not give less of a shit about the Green Arrow. There you are, Oliver. We have Crime Syndicate, Superman, Ultraman, who's actually weaker than his Fast Forces corollary. Yeah, those are words. Ooh. And the very fancy Shazam. Okay. Coming down the home stretch. First off, we have an alternate Dr. Light, who can't be that rare because he's only number 3 in the set, even though it's 3B. Still, probably a lot of him, so I don't feel special for getting him. Katana again. Oh god, who are you? Who are you? Vibe, because stuff. That's the character I don't care about. Stargirl, also from Justice League America. And we have Green Lantern, but it's not Hal. It's not John Stewart. It is the new Green Lantern, who was accused of being a terrorist because people are racist and terrible. But we got him. He's on our team. If you have a problem with the Green Lantern Corps, fuck off. Alright, and then finally, we are in the home stretch. This is the final pack. So, what did I not get that I wanted to? Oh yeah, Evil Shazam. I want the Evil Shazam. So it'll go really good with the actual Shazam. Although he's probably a super rare, so I'm probably screwed. Okay. Ooh, we have another Sin. Almost missed it because of the color. Let's see what it is first, if we could guess. It's a little creepy guy looking at stuff. That's a Sin. Ah, and he. Ah, Stop falling. He is the sin of lust. So I want to stand up. So he's also the sin of being a jerk. Okay, you know what? You could just stay down there then. We don't need you. Alright, and to end things on our high note, we have Catwoman again. We have Katana again. We have Aquaman again. We have Superwoman, but this time it's her non-Fast Forces version, so she has different powers. So yeah, good thing I bought the Fast Forces because the two that I wanted the most were Johnny Quick and Power Ring, and those are the ones I didn't get in the brick, so good. And then finally, to finish out the pack, yeah, Hawkman. So yeah, this was our first ever Heroclix unboxing here on Whiskey and Waffles, DC Heroclix Trinity War. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did spending the money to be able to do this. As always, make sure to subscribe here to Whiskey and Waffles. We got tons of content, tons of different content coming out. We're trying a whole bunch of stuff here. And yeah, check out some of our other content. Check out our Loot Crate Wars. Check out just a bunch of random videos that we do here. We hope you enjoy. We hope you come back. And WallE's going to make content again, I swear. Click for WallE.